Hello viewers, today for unboxing we have the newest AT&T branded logo, and this is to the AT&T branded CL82319 DECT 6 Cordless Telephone Trio with, of course, full duplex speakerphone on each, of course, handset, and a digitan answering machine, which does have the operating system as the newer operating system, and it does have the caller ID announce, which is a relatively neat feature. And this one I might have to use at the cabinet for the testing of my new telephone line simulator that will be coming in very, very soon. Probably just like Jordan used. So I'm gonna have... Oh, by the way, this one does have the smart call blocker. And this one was made last year. I'm surprised Advanced American Telephones made this telephone last year. So it's the newest model in production. So, alright, let me go ahead and see if I can scoot myself away from the phone thing. Alright, now let's go ahead and open it. Hold on a second. I might need that sticker removed. I don't know if the sticker wants to be removed. That is the unfortunate problem here. So I'm going to have to use something similar that could take care of that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go through here, see if I can, hang on. Okay, this might be tough to get it open. Oh, and here is the left side of it, and also the right side, and here are the features. And it does have the digitan answer system's voice guide if you want to find out how to use the guide. So what I need to do here is I'm going to open it. Unfortunately, using my teeth. Up, and the tab. And the sticker came right off, and so did the tab. That's unfortunate. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna let me see if I can remove the rest of the tab. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we have a unboxing situation problem, which is involved right here on this side. Makes sense, don't it? Anyways, let's go ahead and get this thing opened. If I can get this thing to open. Alright, here we go. The box contains the base, 3 cordless handsets, 2 chargers, 3 AC adapters, the telephone line cord, the 3 nickel metal hydride batteries, the wall mount bracket, the abridged user's manual, and the quick start guide. And here's the information. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, here is the Quick Start Guide. I'm surprised this is the Quick Start Guide manual. Okay, that works. Alright, so now what I need to do here is I need to go ahead and take care, and this is the power cord. What is the model number of this power cord? This is the VRL or VTPL switching power supply, which is model number VT05UUS05040, with the input being at 100 to 120 volts with 80 Hertz and 130 milliamps of power, with the output being a DC 5 volts at 400 milliamps. Made in China, unfortunately. That is the main adapter. Now for, of course, this. This is the telephone line cord. Now for the next thing that I need to remove. Here is the base unit. Yep, here's the base unit, as we have already mentioned. Oh, and here's the model number located on the back. And here's some more information. This was made by Advanced American Telephones. And better remove the wrap that is around the answering machine. Alright then, so now that the base is being set up, here's the antenna that is located on the top of the base. Alright, now for the next one we have, of course, two battery covers and their associated batteries. Now for the next one we have is the last battery covering its battery. Alright, now for the wall mount bracket, which is located right here. Alright, now we got the next one, which of course, here is the user's manual. Very neat manual too, if you think about it. This is, of course, the abridged user's manual, which, of course, is unfortunately all in English. But it does have this also to include with it. Smart Call Blocker. The Smart Call Blocker, which can allow you to block calls, like robocalls and stuff like that. So, gonna put that one behind the manual. Alright, gotta have to be careful with the base unit. Okay, there we go. Now for the next power cord, which was already attached to the base. Well, the next charging cradle, which, here it is. This one is at DC 6 volts at 400 milliamps. So that's pretty good. Now for the next one, we have finally the last charging cradle, which I need to move this over here. Same power as the last charging cradle. Makes sense, don't it? Alright, now for the handsets themselves. This is the first handset, and yes, the wrap is still on it like crazy. So I'll get that removed. And this is the second handset. Which I gotta get the wrap removed from it too. And yes, it does have a quality screen. And interestingly enough, here is the final handset, which is wrapped. And then here is the plastic wrap that needs to be removed. Alright, and there we go. So here is the handsets. And this is what they look like. And here's what they take. Here is what the battery is. The battery that is only to be used is the BT183342 battery, which I believe is this one. I think this is it. I could be wrong. Yep, this is the 183342. So I'm going to put the battery cover on it. I'm going to plug the batteries in and let them charge overnight. And while they begin charging overnight, whoop. Well, I should have expected that. Okay, so the battery, I need to try to see if I can get the battery removed and then back in there without having to mess up the plug. Give me a sec. Right, so there is no power at the base. Okay, and then okay. Alright, so one of the handsets, it is working. If you can hear it, here's the display message that says out of range or no power base. So here is the second battery, which I need to put in here and put it obviously enough in here. Alright, so the batteries are working inside. And now for the third and final one, which I need to plug in here. So, I'm glad I did this one. I'm glad I did get this one. Alright, and then finally, I only got 11 minutes left to do this, so I'm going to have to do this in a hurry. First off, I'm going to have to unwrap the twist ties and throw them in the garbage, along with the phone system itself. Alright, so I'm going to unwrap. And then I'm going to have to put the phone in there, and so that way it'll charge when it gets ready. And then finally the second one I'm going to have to remove. So I'm going to have to remove this. Just give me a second if I can get this thing to remove. Alright, so the second twist tie is removed. Alright, so now I'm going to put the second handset on there. Alright, and then I'm going to have to unplug. I'm going to have to remove the last twist tie. which is trying to get this out of the way. And I'm surprised even the XY Spade himself likes this telephone. For obvious reasons. But I'm not sure if he'll like it, since it is the newer DECT 6 cordless telephone. And the newest DECT 6 out there, so. Alright, and here is the telephone. Alright, so now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this back in here. And place it beside the garbage can. Whoops. Whoops. And, alright. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to plug each handset in to make sure that they all work fine. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get the lens turned off for a minute. Or turning it back on and then go over here. So I only have 8 minutes to do this. The first handset is going to be plugged in. If I can get it to plug in. Alright, I did use the charger thing for it, but I have to turn the switch off. So yeah, gonna have to turn it off because I didn't want to use it. There we go. And then, of course, gonna have to plug it in, I guess, if it's going to work. It should charge. Yeah, it is charging now. So I'm gonna have to charge it. And I gotta go in. Oh man, I got 7 minutes left. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm trying to charge the first handset, and it is beginning to charge. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get the second handset and charge it as well. If I can get it to charge like that, I don't know. Yep, it is charging now. The second handset and the third handset, they're all seeming to be working pretty well. So they should all charge. And now finally, all that's left to do is the base. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to charge the base overnight. But unfortunately, looks like my night light's going to be the only one to be turned on, because this one is dark. Actually, I'm going to have to be careful. Hang on, guys. I'm going to turn on the night light. There we go. Alright, so my night light's on. And now I'm going to plug this thing in and see what it does.
Timing?
Nope.
Time and day.
Alrighty then. So now the handsets are all working, and yes, it does have the newer operating system and unfortunately the newer voice on the answering machine. So yep, that's what happens. So anyway, that was it for this video of the unboxing of the AT&T CL82319 DECT 6 cordless telephone, trio with speakerphone, and digitan answering system. Anyway, that was it for this video. May God bless every one of you.